Hey guys, the whole shakara is because of this. I tried something different today, so allow me flex. It's not easy. Yeah, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know what to say. I just want to let you know that you made a very good decision, and I hope you enjoy our channel. You subscribe, you comment, and you also share our video. And do not forget to like. The notification bell. You do not forget to click on it, so you'll be alerted whenever I drop a video. Yeah, in this channel we talk about lifestyle, we talk about my reality, we talk about life hacks, skincare hacks, hair, everything and anything. We just want to make sure we have fun and grow. So that being said, today we're going to be talking about how to make money in the year 2023. Yeah, I have a lot of things to say, but since I'm not yet, blow like that type of blow that the world acknowledges. So I usually find it difficult to share some things, but I decided to just share this thing because it actually helped me in the year 2022, and I'm going all out in the year 2023, and I thought I should share it with my community. Yeah. Okay, I'm talking about passive income. Yeah, whether you have a job or something, it's fine. But then we know that a single job these days does not cut it, right? And even if the economy is good, it's not bad to make more money. Yeah. So personally, I got into real estate last year March, and I wasn't even really like pushing it. But then I was able to make like cool cash. And this is someone that doesn't go out, someone that does not really have friends. Yeah. So now if you're a social butterfly, or you have friends, or you imagine how well you do, you go to work and you just make use of the social media platform. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm talking about real estate. You just have to post the land that you're selling, or you just post the buildings that you want to sell. Like me, basically I push more of land because I'm all about the money. I don't care about societal view. Yeah, most people want to sell luxury buildings, but now based on my circle, I'm not really into the luxury circle, so it might be difficult for me to sell. So I use my brain and I respect myself. That's how I live my life, and I make my money that way. So now I'm selling more of land. Most of them are below like 4 million, 5 million. Yeah. So I have people that can easily afford 1 million, 2, 3, 4. Get it? And then my company allows payment by installment. Yeah. So people can just pay 100,000 per month, 50,000 per month, depending. Yeah. Some people can even buy half a plot for like 500, 600k, 2.5 million, half. Depends on the land. So what am I trying to let you know? Like, use your brain when you're trying to make money. Forget about what people will say. Like, I don't mind like you in a land, they say, oh, real estate, they bring oil. But somebody might be posting buildings worth of 250 million luxury apartment, and the person will not sell in 2 years. Facts. Yeah. But then somebody is selling land, and she, okay, like in my company, per land is 10%. But sometimes. But I heard like this year now it's going to be 13%. So now if I sell a land of 1 million, I'm getting 100k, right? Okay, why building is 5%? If I sell a building of 50 million, how much will I get? 5% of 50 million is how much? That will be, this math is hard. It's not 2.5 million. Yeah, it's 2.5 million. But then if I sell a land, if I add it together and it amounts to 50 million, then I'm getting 5 million. And then if actually the 13% is actually implemented, you know how much it is. It's common sense. And then you don't stay high and dry. One thing that causes depression is when money is not entering frequently. I'm talking about the depression that is caused by financial issues. We have different reasons, things that cause depression, and all are valid. If you don't have money, it's enough for you to go into depression, yeah. But then we just have to fight it. So now, if you have steady source of income, like money enters every time. If you are hungry, you can eat. If you see something online you want to buy, even if you cannot buy the original, you can buy something that looks like it and is affordable. You can buy. I'm not saying buy fake designers or something, but sometimes we cannot kill ourselves. We wear what we want and what we can afford. Yeah. But then if your family member is in help, you can support. If you go to church and you feel like launching some, you'll be happy. So imagine now, if in a month or two you can sell a land or two, so that you're sure 100 or 200k, you can keep it floating apart from your normal pay. Or even if you are not working, 100 or 200k, if you can manage yourself in 2 months, you'll be fine. as opposed to when you're just waiting to sell that big land for 2.5 million. Are you getting me? And then if you are favored, you are selling like mad. That means that every month you are selling, you are having money, you can save, you can buy shit. You can hang out if that's your problem. Whatever it is, if you're a hair freak, you want to buy luxurious hair, you want to pay rent, you know? Yeah. So what am I saying in essence? I'm inviting you, I'm advising you to get a side hustle. And then I'm giving you the side hustle that I am doing. It is tested and trusted. That is real estate. Get into real estate. Be a big A. So you be like my company, we are called business associates. Okay, I'm going to drop like my Telegram link. So if you want to work with my company and become a business associate just like me, you click there and I will link you up. I'm being open because I want all of us to grow and do well. I know that when my channel people have money, yeah, you'll be more happy to share my, like when I give you hacks that actually work and you see changes in your life, you carry this channel on your head like gala, the way I am carrying it, and my company too will grow. And then at the end of the year, when you are testifying to God, I'm sure that you will just say God bless Rita somewhere, and I know it will go a long way in my life. So while watching this, please do not forget to share my videos, like and comment, subscribe and hit on the notification bell. Thank you. Moving forward, so what am I saying? How can you make this work? Like now personally, if I meet someone this year, I'm not going to introduce you as myself to you as anything rather than a realtor, because that is the part of my life that I need growth. Yeah. You might be an accountant, like I studied over in regional planning. You might be an accountant, you might be practicing as a teacher, but these places are guaranteed places that you have money. But like realtor, you need to tell people I'm a realtor, I sell land, because that's where you're trying to network, right? So whenever they see you, even if you say you're an accountant or whatever, you already have a job. If you're diligent, you get promotion. Are you feeling me? Yeah. But then as a realtor, your diligence is bringing buyers. Do you understand? So now, if you can tell people that I'm a realtor, she's in their head that okay, what this girl does for a living is sell land, what this guy does for a living is sell land. Even though you have a day job, I'm just giving you hack on how you can get people to have in mind. So when you find something about I want to buy land, I want to buy house, you come to mind. And of course, you post it on your social media platform. Don't be shy to make money. Like someone like me, I can work as long as it's legit. I try to make money with any legit source, and I don't care. Even if person Rita is doing everything, it's fine. As long as I don't beg you for money, I'm good. Like I always say, it is easier to make money than to beg for it. I'm serious. So when you are begging somebody, you beg, you speak all the whole grammar, and then they might not give you what you want. But then when you work for it, you get your money. It's easier. It's more dignified. There's dignity in labor, so it's more dignified to make your money, and before you know it, you will just get to that stage that you've been aiming for. So like now when you meet me for the first time, you ask me what I'll say I'm a realtor and a struggling YouTuber. Yeah. So when I talk and I know I will keep a good impression, and then people will just want to, oh, this channel, let me go see her channel, let me see what she does there. And by so doing now we get views. I'm not ashamed to say I'm struggling, like my YouTube page is just coming up. So don't be ashamed, don't be whatever. And realtor is like a tush job. So what am I telling you this year? Don't tell somebody you're an accountant or whatever you do for a living. Forget that one. Or just because you want to get social credit. Tell them you're a realtor so that when you want to buy land, post it, talk about it, tell them. Like you just be thinking of your incentive, don't think about any other thing. So imagine getting 13% for a 1 million naira land. Do you know how much is that? And then if your circle is correct. But then when I started, I don't care about circle. When I started, I don't care about circle. Even I would have not done it because I told you my circle is so small, it's like a dot. But then at the end of the day, I was selling. I was saying, okay, this year I'll try going out. I'll try to network. But I'm like, Jesus Christ is my network. That's me. But you, if you can network, you do it, more sales for you. You'll be fine. I'm not the outdoor person, but if I can go, why not? Are you with me? I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, I don't care if this video is long. What I want is that at the end of the day, from February, from March, June, you are making money, you are breaking bank, and you'll be happy. This aim of this video is for us to do something that makes sense. And then if you have any source of passive income that you want to do and you weren't sure, go into it, start it. And then if you want me to suggest it to people on my social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, you can chat me up and then I'll create a content for it. And if it's something I can even do, I can expand my passive income. Like, I'm ready to make money too, but I'm also sharing this with you because I believe that there's enough space for all of us to grow. If you're interested to be a BA, click on my Telegram link and then I'll link you up. Okay, that being said, it's not all about making money. How do you spend your money? How do you save? Okay, I save. I try to maximize whatever I do. Yeah, saving in Colo is good, but me, I've been saving in VBanking. You ask me why I save in VBanking. Okay, when I save in VBanking, I get interest rate. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you guys, but I'm trying to explain. Even if you get your money daily, say and you saving, you are saving it in somewhere. At the end of the month, remove it. To go to your bank will not take more than 500 or 1,000. If you take more than 1,000 in a month, 500 in a year, that's like 6K, right? That's about 6K. But then the interest you will get, like if you save 600K, you're getting about 30-something thousand interest. That's something. That your office address you are doing is fine. Then let me even show you the app. Oh, so that you'll get what I'm trying to say. But first of all, let me sip my tea. Yeah, I'm coming out Tush today because I'm talking money. I want to look like money. I want you to know that I'm not there yet, but but my 2022 was actually a good year. I did minimum, but it came out well. So that's why I'm giving everyone this tip on how to go. It's not by killing yourself, by working smart. They don't care if people call you lazy or whatnot. What matters is that know where you are doing, what you are doing. No matter what you do in life, make sure you're not deceiving yourself. Yeah, you might be trying to say I'm doing low-key, I'm building low-key, and you're building rubbish. So make sure that when you are trying to build that low-key, you are doing the right thing, you are talking to the right persons, you are taking the right step, you are researching, and you are ready to accept failure. So of course, this is one of my green teas that I recommended. This is like my third cup today. You know, I told you it's advisable to take 5 cups a day. So now if I can have my 5 cups before like 12 in the morning, right, the rest of the day, I'll just stick to water. So it's easier for me. Then you can do it anyhow you like. You can get the water bottle when going to work and then you sip it throughout the day. So back to what I was talking about. That is my VBanking and app. Okay, I'm going to show you how to go about VBanking. Okay, personally, I sign in with my biometrics or I sign in with my biometric or password. So you're going to activate it and do it the way you want. Okay, if you can see your like you have your normal account. My account now, you can see I have 86 naira 15 kobo. Can you see it? 86 naira 15 kobo, right? So then I made a target saving and I wrote rent. I just wrote rent. Can write anything. Okay, now this my this thing. There is no history because I just did it, and I'll start saving from 5th of February. Yeah. So now I'm not going to show you how we can build it. Yeah. So I went to let me show you. Let's work together. This is you can see saving plans and invest now. So I'm clicking on invest now. Invest now. And under invest now, we have fixed deposit, target savings, and shared/joint account. These are maybe for married people or people in relationship that I love you talk your own, or people that like it. But some people they are married and they are in love and they're not interested in joint account. That doesn't mean your love is less. Let's do what works for us. Okay. Then this target saving, this is fixed saving account. Let me start from fixed saving account. Okay, this is saving account, right? Like maybe now, after the whole year, you've collected your saving, you've made expenses, enjoyed your Christmas, and you still have some money. You can just pack everything, put it in your you just open a fixed deposit account on your VBanking app. So you put the amount you want to put. Let's just assume that you're after you're spending 100k is remaining, 200, 500k. You write it down. Then you select how long you want to keep it in the fixed saving. If you want to keep it for half a year, like 180 days, 270 days, like you check, you have options. You check. Let's just assume that you're keeping for 270 days. You put it there. Okay, but I'm going to just put like a year. You understand? So let's just say I'm keeping 200k. That like my money that was remaining from the year after spending, buying my car. I know I'm just saying like after you spend and whatever from your savings, whatever is remaining, the change, 200k. You now select. I'm selecting 365 days. Like I'm keeping it for a year. So now I'm going to continue. If you want it to automatically roll over, like you want to do it for like 3 years straight, maybe somebody that have like 5 million, not put for 300, it's fine. But now I put 200 here and I'm saving for a year. What does this show? I'm having 16.5% interest. Like I'm using VBanking the year it came out. Like that time, Don Jazzy advertised it. I don't know. I just fell in love with it, and they've not failed me. And we the children in my family, we all use it. It has helped us a lot. So this is like the fixed I opened the fixed deposit account before you right now. I'm getting 16.5% interest. That is, I'm getting 33,000 naira. Isn't that something? Because this is the money that I would have just kept in my bank account and I will not use. And our regular bank does not give this interest. I know, I've done it on the Access Bank, and in the whole year I was getting bare minimum. I was ignorant, but I can't do it ever. But then since I've been using VBanking, the case has been different. My interest rate, and I can just roll over if at the end of the year I don't really have serious problem. You get, and most times you might not even spend, you might not use it because now you have, okay, let me not go too far. But then for you that are just starting, your excess money from the previous year, you can just put it here, no matter how small, put it here, and then just put it as fixed savings, right? So now for 200k, and I'm getting like 33,000 naira extra, no bank charges and stuff. Then the next thing you do is to just put your PIN and everything, and it is saved in the fixed deposit account. Then moving to the couple of the is the target savings, which is the second one. This is the main one I want to talk to us about. Like when you make your money from your passive income, when you make money from your salary, do not spend stupidly. It's one thing to make money. See, no matter how rich you are, if you follow these celebrities, you discover that they go bankrupt, and you're like, it's not person making bank, person making a lot of money. And even in our local celebrities and the international ones, the same thing. Money is all about spending, about proper allocations of funds and stuff. If you don't do that, you're on your own. Our talk has been so serious today, but we are talking money now. If we're not serious about money, what would we be serious about? The aim is for us to do well in the year 2023. You get my point, right? Please do not forget to share my videos, like and subscribe. Your girl Rita is going nowhere, yeah. Okay, and then savings based on targets. That is like your monthly ajo, your monthly savings, your colo savings. And that is instead of doing ajo in your office that somebody can carry your money and run, or that at the end of the ajo, you just collect the same amount you would have given. Sure, you get saved like this. Instead of being colo, it's the same money, inflation, everything. When you even get your money, the value might have diminished the way Nigeria is going. You get you are feeling where I'm coming from, and then sometimes you even those people that walk around, you give them your money, and at the end of the day, the person will run away with your money. In order to avoid this, that's why I'm sharing how I save with you. Okay, so you put what you are saving for. That I use rent, so you can just use car or whatever. Then you put the initial amount. Maybe you have some money. Maybe you don't want to do target savings or something. Maybe you have some money that you just want to put. Maybe people dash you money for Christmas. Yeah. So you just add it to whatever you want to be saving. Maybe your first money, you can just put like 100k. Then your recurring amount, it might not be 50k. Or your first amount may be 50k. Your recurring amount may be 20k. Depending on how much you make in a year, in a month. I'm not saying, see, one thing, when I'm saving, I'm not saving to die. Also, that will be saving and they will not be able to eat. You'll be depressed. No, save, but eat, take care of yourself, give yourself, like, pursue happiness, be intentional about it. So let's assume that I save 100K as my initial amount, right? No, let's not do that. Let's just say I'm saving 50K as my initial amount, like the normal 50K I want to be saving. Then my recurring amount, I'm still saving 50K. Will make sense, Brian? Yes. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. And then when am I starting my saving? I want to start February because I think February is safe. I will have collected our January salary. So I'm putting like February 5th so that no matter how your company is, most people have gotten their money. But if you know they will not pay you by then, put what is convenient for you. Then when is my savings going to end? Like me, I did 1 year straight of February to February. But no, some people like using their money during December. So I'm going to put December 5th. Yeah, because if you break your target saving beforehand, your interest, they will take like 40% of the income. We don't want that. We want to take all our money. We are not joking. At least me, I'm not joking. I'm not keeping the part of my interest. So I'm putting December 5th, right? 2024 as when my savings will end, from February to December. That's like 11 months, right? Makes sense for me. So now select frequency. If you can want to be saving daily, fine. If you want to be saving daily, maybe 10K daily. What am I saying? 500, 1,000, 5,000 daily. I know some people save 10,000 daily, but then me, I don't know, whatever you can save daily, weekly, monthly, but let me just work with monthly here. But you know your capability, right? So monthly, I did that. We are saving 50,000 naira monthly. So I have continued 50,000 naira monthly. I don't know if you can see this, but you get the picture. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, the set cannot be empty, so I'm putting rent again. Okay, let me put car. Because I'm speaking into existence that this year 2023 I'm buying my first car. Okay, so I put car, then continue, right? Do you know how many percent interest I got? 9%. Does it make sense? Yeah. So when I'm paying 50,000 at the end of the year, whatever I have saved based on that 50,000 naira, I'm getting 9% interest. Then I'll put my code and lock in. So now if I get 50% of it's not 500K or 500K or 550K extra, I get 9%. It's something, right? And let's check something. Like if I put 100,000, if my interest will increase, or it's just a fixed 900, a fixed 9%, right? Continue. Okay, it's a fixed 9%, so don't kill yourself. Save what you can save. You will always get 9% of your savings, right? So now, all you have to do is what? Download VBanking. After downloading your VBanking, use your BVN to fix. If you want to register, if you want to increase your tier from tier 1 to tier 2 or 3, 4, yeah, you put your NIN, picture, whatever, do it, and you are fine. But when you are registering, use my referral code. I'm the one that told you about it. So put your referral code. I don't know if they'll give me anything or not, but put my referral code because I feel that since I've shared this knowledge with you, I should benefit. No, I don't feel I should benefit, but I would appreciate it if you put my referral code since I'm referring you to VBanking. And this is not a paid advert. It's my reality, it's what I've done and what I've been doing for years. And I decided to share it and use it as a content so that everybody will know how to make money and also save wisely. Don't do office adjust this year. Get 9% of your yearly savings. Then let me now bust your head. If you say, I swear to God, I cannot save on my own, then you must save with somebody. Now we have saving plans, invest now. It was invest now we talked about. Now let's enter savings plans. This is create savings. You can sit on create savings, right? If people decide I put saving for clothes, rental, whatever. People may not agree that you want to be saving 2,000 naira per day, 500 naira per month. You know, if it's weekly, if it's monthly as group, if people will come here and click on it. So let me just create, instead of taking the one that is existing, if you put it as emergency fund or business goals. So let me use business goals for you and your friends, right? or is it games, or is it Japa? I think most of you want Japa, so let me use Japa plans. Okay, what should we name our savings under Japa plans? Relocation Ayi, relocation Ayi. So I wrote relocation Ayi, recurring amount. So you and your friends might read that, okay, for relocation, if it's relocation, you have to be saving big money. I don't know, sha. But let me just say, maybe you and your family, if you want to relocate together, maybe you and your wife, your children, or you and your colleagues, if you want to relocate. So let me just put that if you want to be saving 100k per month. If I'm putting this 100k, people will be scared. Let me put 20,000. So our nickname of our the nickname of our savings is Japa. 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 Japanistic. Japanistic. Like this would be like your nickname. Yeah. So frequency of savings. You can do daily, weekly, depending on how you and your friends make money. Then people will save date and time again. And then you can decide to make it public. Like I'm just putting any day at this point because you already get the memo. But I just want you to get the end game. So I've added the whole thing. So you can make it public. So maybe you and your friends, if are just like 4 or 5, you can make it public. More people will join. People using VBanking. Lock this savings. You only able to access the savings on maturity. So by locking it, so that one person will not wake up on money and say, I know do it again. No, my better the way lock it. No matter what the person is saying, you will not be able to touch that money until the time frame that you guys set. Then you now proceed. Yeah. So now you get 9% interest per annum. So each of you now is getting 9% interest per annum. Then let me now bust your head. You that you go and meet your friends. Hey guys, let's do this savings. They are the one that tried it, like brought the idea. You will be getting 12%. 12% interest. So when you get 12% interest, your friends get 9%. That's favored you, that's favored your friends. So let's try this. Let's do this. Let's try all these little things. Let's not look down on them. You can save 10,000 naira a week, even if you're a student. You can save 10,000 naira a month, 5,000 naira a month, 2,000 naira. I'm just saying save, no matter how little. And then if you put, okay, like what I always do, I always put a amount that I know that in a month I must have. But then I'm someone that works with faith. So even if I put an amount, I'm banking on God to do it for me. But if you know that you some people say they don't do things by faith, they are realistic. So if you are realistic, put an amount that you must have. Like maybe 20k, you must have it every month so you can pay. But then if in a month you make plenty money, you can save as much as 100k that month, right? So you still get 9%. So your money is higher, right? Thank you for watching this video, even if it's a bit longer than usual. It's for our own betterment, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't blab too long. I hope whatever I just said made sense, and it will help us very well. How to get into your real estate and how to save very well, and you can also suggest more passive income source that we could use. I'm trying to tell you, do not care if your circle is small or big, just start it, you do well. I'm going to drop my Telegram link, click on it, get into your BA bag. Yeah, I'll connect you to my company, start it. We will push through together, post it. People that you don't expect self will patronize you. That's the funny thing. Don't carry friends and family in mind. People might be random strangers. When you sell to one person, tell the person, please refer me. Don't be proud about it. I always tell my company, refer me, I beg, I take a beg. If you don't refer me, I don't go chop, and we just laugh over it. And then they refer you, they are like family, right? So just let's do this. Try to get BAs. Like try to get customers, become a BA, look at it as a source of passive income, and I believe before the end of this year we will do fine. And then there's a handle on Twitter, is gohire.ng. They recommend jobs in case you don't have a full-time job, you can do it. And then if you don't want to get a full-time job, you can just register as a BA, so you don't have to go to work. and then you push this creator seriously. You can create your social media platform, do TikTok videos, create content for it. People will buy, and you don't have to go to work every morning doing Ogasa. You just stay at home and be selling your land and be making bank. Like, I'm not putting ideas in your head, but if you push this thing very quick, I didn't push last year, and I don't have friends. My friend circle is a dot, and my social life is dead. I don't go out. I can count how many times I went out apart from Sunday masses in a year. Do you understand? And I was able to do well. And my social media, I wasn't even pushing it that serious. So I'm trying to say, if you push it, you don't want to work, you just want to push this realtor business and pray. Me, I'm telling you my own secret, and pray. You will make bank, right? You make bank. So like if you sell like 5 lands in a month, you can get 500k. If you're selling 1 million naira, you can say higher. If you sell 2 per month, that's 200k without going anywhere. So you're reducing costs on what? Transport fare. You are not stressing yourself. You're going to live long, healthier. Even if you're in Lagos, you won't feel it. So if you want to get into real estate, just tell me, no matter the part of the world, Nigeria you are, let's see how we can fix it, especially those in the west, like Ibadan, Lagos, Mowe, Ogun State, places like that. Let's do this. Thank you very much. I'm tired. I don't to talk. I don't tire. But my only consolation is that those that take this advice, at least you have something to look forward in the year 2023. Do have a nice day. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and what again? Comment on my videos. I love you. Bye.